Hey, yo, Freeze, man. What's good with it, Freeze? I got a little bit of shit I want to say, man. Because that last video you made, nigga, body count, nigga, nah, man, a nigga just has to make this video, man. You said some shit that resonated. You said some shit, you know what I'm saying? It resonated, and it was a controversial video, you know what I'm saying? We gonna say what we gotta say. And mind you, I'm not no pimp. I never pimp. But hey, and I'm opening up the floodgates, you know what I'm saying? If you got anything you wanna say, man, hey, I'm all for the critiquing, you know what I mean? But hey, you ain't never had no pussy before, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never been a hoe, but somehow you still got the game to know. You know what I'm saying? You still could know, you know what I'm saying, what you're talking about, even though you ain't actually been it. And I feel like that same pattern of thought applies with what I'm talking about right now. But anyway, right? So I want to start with fucking I want to start with the whole thousand bitches. I mean, a thousand niggas. What's the difference between hitting your girl 1,000 times and bitch hitting a thousand different niggas one time, man? You was like, what's really the difference? And man, I don't think I need to really even go into that. I would just say, hey man, let's think about that, man. Let's take a step back and actually think about that, you know. And let's think about the difference that does psychologically and the difference it could have, you know, physically. Um, you know what I mean? So let's take a let's because you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like I'm not about to make this whole video about me going into that because that wasn't even the big point of it. That was just something that you began with. It kind of caught me off guard. Wasn't expecting you to say some shit like that because I believe there's a big difference in the female that I feel like that's literally the difference between a housewife and a hoe. I feel like that's literally the difference. But I'm not giving the hoe a negative connotation. You know what I'm saying? But we not even gonna go into that. I just wish you didn't say what you said because nah, I still don't. I will give props though. You was talking about some he was talking about how the nigga he might feel insecure. He gets into comparison mode and whatnot. And that man, that's the part that I love best about the video, man, because it's all like every nigga, like you can't tell me you ain't never thought that way before. You know what I'm saying? And someone has to correct that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So giving props out to that. We need to take accountability and we need to be more manly in our manhood with that shit, or you know what I'm saying, more deep into that shit, and I respect that. But one thing I don't like is you went into the audio, I mean into the audience, and you're like, because most of you niggas is tricks. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter anyway, or something. You was like yeah. You was like most of you niggas is tricks anyway. That's really the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to get in today, man. I feel like there's different kinds of tricks. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And some of them you gotta respect more. You know what I'm saying? And some of them might be equivalent to the pimping. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a stretch. It might be a stretch, but hold on. I got the reason why I want to say this, right? It's because, you know what I'm saying, I felt like a nigga was talking about me. Felt like he was talking to me when you said that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you pay top dollar on some fucking pussy type shit. So what's really the difference anyways? And when you in the shit, you know, you're not thinking about all the niggas that done paid for you, just in it. But it's all like, I think there's two different kinds of tricks at least. You got the trick who would get into a relationship for the sole purpose of sex, which that to me is like the lowest tier of tricking. Because with me, I'm not about to get in no relationship just so I can have sex, because that opens up a whole can of manipulation that the woman can run on you, because she'll sense that as your desire. That to me is the low is tricking. Like like the base form of it, or even getting or trying to get in relationships with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? The one that you're paying for. That is the lowest form. And I feel like honestly, um, like if you're a trick and let's say you go one time, right? You go one time out to go fucking release some stress type shit or fucking just, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll even put it to you like this. Just the other day I went and paid for some pussy. Yeah, nigga, I went and paid for some pussy. We gonna put this out. I don't give a fuck. But I had lost like 1,500, nigga. I lost 1,500 in the casino. And I have my opinions on what they've been doing at the casino because I was actually making consistent wins. But I'd be playing. There'd be so many games in society, inside of the system of society that, you know what I'm saying, you just got to take your wins with your losses. But I fucking lost 1,500, nigga. And money is a hard thing that comes into my pockets. You know what I'm saying? I really got to slave for that fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I really got to get on my knees and fucking make my money. So when I lost the 1,500, you know what I'm saying? That shit really fucked me up. Kind of not really, but what I then, so I had 1,800, right? Like 1815, 1845, some shit. Um, Fucking lost 1,500, had like $300 left. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Go fuck a bitch. Why not, nigga? So I went and fucked the bitch. But it's just like, if I hadn't lost that 1,800, I wouldn't have done that. And matter of fact, if to say even more, if I had gained from that loss, if I had fucking instead of losing, if I had fucking gained more, I definitely damn for sure wouldn't have. Because how did I? If I'm slaving for my dollars, right? I don't get fucking paid in increments, man. I mean in big increments, man. I get paid by the spare change, literally. So you know what I'm saying? How else do I reach that amount without fucking breaking myself? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted to go into. I would not have went out and paid for pussy, been a trick, if fucking I didn't fucking have that fucking disappointing day. Now you could be like, oh well, true pimping. You would if you was really a pimp, nigga. You would have took the loss and you still wouldn't even have fucked a hoe. You still wouldn't. But that's where I have to draw the line in because I still respect you, Freeze. You know what I'm saying? I still listen to what you're saying. And like I said, I've never pimped before. But you was talking about take it from a pimp, right? Take it from a pimp. When it's pimping's turn to get in there, you best believe I ain't thinking about the last trick or da 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 da. And that's cool. You don't think about the last trick. But then again, why are you getting inside of your product too at the same time? That was one thing that I didn't like because like I'm saying with this analogy, when I'm making bread, when I'm gaining bread, I don't trick off like that, man. I'm in the mood, I'm in the mode and I'm getting my bread, I'm stacking my chips up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not like and that's the same thing when it comes to the hoe. If I'm making money off of this hoe, it's already rule of thumb for pimps not to be fucking on their hoes. You should never fuck your hoe. You know what I'm saying? So there should never be no when it's pimping's turn to get inside. Because when you start fucking on your hoe, I just feel like it does something to the whole game. It does something to her. It might even fuck with your game, fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it might just fuck with it in a way where yeah, either it's either gonna fuck with her or fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna fuck with the business. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, if I'm making money off this hoe, it's gonna be so easy for me not to fuck her. And you a pimp. You're taking you're taking a title. You're taking a fatherly fucking a superior position over this woman that requires no fucking. Not requires, but like it's a stamp. Like there's no fucking going on. Like if I have a daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an official. It's kind of like it's weird to say it and weird to think it, but it's like an official seal. Like there's no fucking going on. So there should be no when it's pimping's turn to get in because you're not getting it. And honestly, if I really feel like if I had a hoe, now I could never say because I never did. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing how I am with money, And when it comes to shit, because honestly, I built up to the 1800. You know what I'm saying? I could have been fucked on a bitch then. But it's all like, if this bitch is making me money, I'm definitely not sticking my dick in her. Nah, it's just nah, man. Cause I'm not stupid. I'm not even gonna take the chance of fucking like. And the reason why that like I feel like it's like it's like the reason why I'm getting so much is because I'm not fucking on you. So it's like for me to have my turn inside of you and to do that, I feel like that's also some tricking in the pimping. And I'm not coming at your title, man. I respect you and your hustle, you and your thing, man. But that's why I just say not all tricks are created equally. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. So so yeah, man. And it's like if the pimping can fuck on his hoe, and that's not tricking, then I also believe that if I fucking blew 1,500, and I hate saying blue because I really lost it like that, man. But I'll just call it what it is, man. Blue, if I blew 15, well, blue makes it seem like I didn't give a fuck about it, and I wasn't trying to earn off of it. I was at the casino, so I didn't blow it, but nigga, I lost it, nigga, and I tactfully lost. You know what I'm saying? So it's all like, if that happens to me and it's 1,500, and mind you, I get my money by the spare change, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. Yeah, then I ain't no damn fucking trick, nigga. I just wanted to fuck. And like I said, too, I'm not trying to build a relationship with her. I just did it for the sole exchange of sex. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sole exchange of pleasure, just to fucking get my shit off. I'm not trying to consistently do that shit either. You know, I don't, and maybe I'm not explaining this shit all the way right. I feel like I can explain it better. But I don't know. I was just I seen the video. It's been in my background. You know what I'm saying? It's been in the back of my mind for a long time. And man, I'm gonna make a part two maybe about this shit. But I hope you get what I'm saying. And please, if you ain't gonna directly say something back, you know what I'm saying, make a video addressing some of the shit that I talked about in the most slickest, slyest way that you can, man. Because I actually want answers for this shit. I still look up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's all like, I still value your opinion. So, you know what I mean? Is it really tricking if a nigga just wanted to blow steam and release stress and fuck on a hoe? Even because, like, mind you, I don't have no relationships. And that's another thing I want to tell you too. I'm not in no relationship, and I feel like I could technically be if I wanted to, especially for the fucking sole purpose of just having a sexual fucking interaction with somebody. Because I'll even say somebody, because I be having a whole bunch of fucking niggas do funny, goofy shit on me too. So it's all like, if I really like, and that's on some gay shit. We not even gonna go there. But yeah, I don't just fucking, like, my interactions in life aren't just for the sole purpose of sex. And if I do one thing, you know what I'm saying, like pay one time to a hoe just to fucking blow steam, you know what I mean? Is that like strategic chemical imbalancing within yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or is it tricking? Like, which one like, come on, man. Come on. Maybe I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get away from the trick title. But then again, like you said, man, I don't want to keep going in circles, but like you said, when it's the pimpin's turn and that shit is like, wait, what? That made me think, like, wait a minute. So the pimping can get in it and it's not tricking, but there should be no reason why the pimp is getting in it at all, in my opinion. Like, and I actually thought about it too, and I was all like, well, if the pimping does it, is she gonna fucking earn more? I thought about that, and I'm all like, I don't really like. I really tried seeing the benefit in which it would give to either the hoe or the pimp, or in it together. Like, what does it do for a pimp to fuck on a hoe, on his hoe? Like, how does that help in any capacity? You know, so. And then, especially if you got multiple hoes now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm gonna post this. Get back to me, Freeze, in any fashion, any way you can, directly, indirectly. I still got love for you, baby.